my divas, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super happy because I have got this gorgeous palette from Nomad Cosmetics inspired by the beautiful city of Tuscany in Italy. And I mean, it is a very nice palette that I received as a present for Christmas from my niece Sully. Shout out to Sully. I really loved this palette so much. You know me so well because you know that I love makeup, and you picked out a great palette. This palette looks like this. The color story is just very nice, super settled, but not too boring, which I love. Look at me. Look at this look. It came out super nice, super easy to work with. And with all that said, I'm gonna throw in some swatches, and I hope you guys love this palette as much as I do. Okay, my divas, so we only have 9 pans in this palette, and I'm gonna throw in all of the swatches for you, and hopefully you like them. Let's start because I wanna show you guys, or kind of tell you how they feel. So let's start with the first 3 on the top, and this one, I didn't use it today, but it's a very like an off-white color. Very nice. It's called Fior di Latte. Fior di Latte. Okay, so it feels really creamy. I'm not gonna lie. It feels very creamy. It doesn't feel chalky at all. Very creamy. The second one is called Aperitivo, which is the one that I use in my lid today. And this one also feels very creamy, very nice. It's kind of like I would say like that rose gold feeling. It's very cute. I actually love that one so much. And then this one, it's called Vino Nobile or Nobile. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but it's very creamy as well. And that is the one that I use today all over my upper crease. And I mean, those 3 shades are very nice. Let's swatch them for you. Here's the first one, the very white one, very nice. So the second one, oh, that's definitely my favorite shade of the whole palette. So beautiful. And the third one is this gorgeous, look how pigmented those are. No fallout, like boom, right there in your skin. So nice. So the second swatches is gonna be Rinascimento, which is this one, which I think is, if I'm not translating that wrong, is about rebirth. The second one is La Bella Vita en Passeggiata. I don't know what that means. So let's go for these 3. Also very creamy. This one is kind of going into a more café con leche, I would say, kind of creamy color. Very nice. It has a little bit more of an under yellow tone. This one is called La Bella Vita. Very creamy as well, and also very nude. I love it. So nice. And Passeggiata is the third one, which is like such a pretty brown, but also has kind of like a shift of a I don't know if it has some kind of shimmer or satin. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to describe it, but they're very pretty. And I'm going to swatch them for you. I'm not good at describing shades, but I mean, I'm doing my best here. Very cute. So pretty. So easy to apply. Look at that. I mean, this formula is like perfection. Look how good those look. And last but not least, the 3 last shades are called Cantucci, I would say, Vinsanto, and Tartufo. I'm gonna swatch them, and let's see. Also, they feel very creamy, so pigmented. And as I do the swatches, you don't see any fallout in the pan. It is just gorgeous. Look how gorgeous those look. This is more like a golden, maybe kind of coppery one. Very unique shades. And even though they are on the very neutral palette, but they are definitely not boring and definitely not like your everyday neutrals. Look how nice those look. Please don't mind my nails. I'm trying to take off my acrylic nails and refresh my nails for a while. But look at those swatches, how pretty they look. I'm in love with it. So guys, to start today, I'm going to go into this beautiful shade right here, and I'm going to throw that all over my crease as a transitioning color. And the name of this shade is called Princimento. Wow, very pigmented. Ooh, right off the bat. Wow. I'm glad I'm using my favorite brush, because this one always gets the job done so well, and I love it. It's a beautiful kind of a bronzy color, so pretty. With the same brush, I'm gonna go into the darker shade, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna deepen out the inner crease. And let's see how that looks combined with this other shade right here, just right into the crease. And I know they're gonna look all beautiful because it's a very nice color story, and it's a neutral palette, but at the same time it has kind of life, which I live for. Wow, look how pigmented that is. And I know all of these colors are gonna be, however I throw them in, they're gonna look so good and very blended, very nice. So this color is looking good. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more orange, but it's looking actually really good. Let's use a little bit more because I want to deepen out that little area right there. It's looking pretty. Next, I'm gonna go into this shade, which is called Tartufo. I don't know what that means, but that's the name of that shade. And it's gonna go in my outer V, kind of like deepen out the area, but it kind of looks lighter when I show it in the screen, but here it looks a little bit darker. So let's see. If not, I'll use another shade. Let's see how that picks up and how it shows. It actually shows a little bit darker. Let's see. I want to use it right here in the outer V. Yeah, it's not looking bad. It's like a grayish, brownish color that I'm not mad at. Okay, it's actually very nice. I like it. And it's getting the job done very nicely and very easy. As you may see, this is a very easy formula to blend and to stick, and no fallout. So far so good. So I decided to deepen out that little area a little bit more. So I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which is called Passeggiata. I don't know what that means either. So let's go. I think that's Italian, but I don't know what it means. Let's go into that shade and kind of deepen out that area in there in the outer V. And it looks kind of like a shimmery one, but it's not that shimmery, no. So let's see. It is actually looking pretty on top of that one. Not too matte, not too shimmer. It's okay. I'm not mad at it. And it did the job very nicely. Next, I'm gonna go into this shade right here and use it in my maybe outer third of my lid, and then I'm gonna use this one in the front, this one like in the front of my lid, and I'm gonna do those two right now. Let's see if this oh wow, that is pretty. I love it. I usually don't go for this kind of like neutral palette, but This one, I do like it a lot. It's like a very, very nice and easy palette that I can use for any occasion at all. And it matches like with any, it will look good with any clothes that you want to wear. This is very neutral, but it's also not that dull, I would say. Had some makeup there. I don't know what happened. Okay, so I use this shade and then I'm going to use Aperitivo. Aperitivo is this one on top, and that's like the shimmer is the most shimmer one that actually I'm going to wet the brush for this because I do want to get some shine out of that. And let's see how that looks when it's looking cute in the pan already. Let's see. Oh yeah, that wet look. Very metallic and wet and pretty. And very simple, but also not dull. Very nice. Look how cute that looks. Very pretty. Let's do the other eye. This might be my new favorite neutral palette that I own, because I don't own so many. I gotta do a video on that. I don't own so many, but definitely love it already. It's looking so pretty, so simple yet not so boring. I like it, but I do feel like I gotta deepen out this area a little bit more. I think I'm gonna use the same brush that I started with and use a little bit more of that deeper shade called Vino Nobile, I guess. So this one right here, and I'm gonna kind of like deep it out a little bit, this area, just a little bit more, like going a little bit higher. Nothing too crazy because I already did the rest of my eyes. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good right now. So the only thing that I'm missing is maybe like a more brighter inner corner highlight kind of shade, and I don't have that in the pan because as I said before, this one is kind of like the only shimmery one, and I already used it all over my inner lid. So what I'm gonna do is use my all-time favorite, this one always goes with anything, is my triple baked highlighter from Revolution Makeup. And I'm gonna throw it in my inner corner. And for that, I'm gonna wet the brush because I do wanna kind of like give it a wet look. And let's see how that looks. Just give it a little bit more light to this look. And it's looking cute. So far, so good. But I think I can add a little bit of color to this look. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna throw in a little something. Let's see, like in my waterline. Let's see what I can do. So off camera, I went ahead and tried something to give me a little bit of color, like a pop of color. And I usually do this when I do a neutral look and I like it. And I went ahead and used one of my eyeliner from Jordana. It's now called Milani, but this one I have it for a long time, and I used it all over my lower lash. And then I'm going with one of my ColourPop mini palettes, glitch palette, and I'm using this shade right here, which is called HTML, and I'm using that all over my lower lash, and I think it looks super cute. I like it. Just a little pop of color. And when I usually use one of those eyeliners, I do a little bit of kind of the same shade on top, and that it sticks really good and lasts a long time, if not like the whole day, I would say. And it doesn't move, and it looks really, really nice. I mean, I like it. So I'm gonna throw in a little bit of mascara, and I'll be right back. All right, my divas, so this is the finished look. As you may see, very easygoing, very simple, I would say. very neutral. I just went ahead and kind of had the crazy idea of using a little bit of a pop of color, and I went ahead and used a little bit of a teal in my lower lash, which I kind of go for this look. I used to go for this look a lot when I used to work in offices because it's an easy way of adding a little bit of color to your look. And I usually go for a colorful look. But I mean, it's a very simple and easy look, and I like it. And it also helps my eyes pop up a little bit. And I really like how it came up to be very easy. Also, I used a lipstick from ColourPop. This one is the lipstick in the shade Daydream, which is this one right here, Daydream. Let me see if it shows. Daydream, and it's very nice. I like it. It looks so pretty, and I think it looks really good with this eye look. So with all that said, I just want to go ahead and tell you guys that I really loved this Nomad palette. Of course, I have already played with their formula, and I knew I was gonna love this palette so much because it is such a beautiful palette. Their formula, it's so easy to use. It is so blendable. It sticks super good. It has almost no fallout at all. I love it. And I mean, I totally recommend this palette to all of you, my divas. All right, my divas, so we have come to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you liked this video, how I created this simple look with the Nomad palette. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, anything you feel like you want to do. I hope you guys loved this video, and if you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, okay? I love you, my divas, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.